Blockchain is a technology developed by Satoshi Nakamoto because he used it, he needed it for his cryptocurrency Bitcoin. Now it's been called the next generation of internet. What we do know is it's going to disrupt business, industry and your personal world. So, currently we have the Internet of Information. If I send you an email or a presentation, what you actually get is a copy of something that I still hold. Now, if this is digital currency, that would be very interesting because I could essentially spend my money twice, but why stop with two, right? I could give you all in the room the same amount. So, what Nakamoto did in his paper in 2008, he solved the double spend problem. So now we can go to an internet of value, where if I pass you a digital asset, instead of getting a copy, you get the original. Thus preventing that I give you the money or the real estate or whatever it is and give it to someone else 5 seconds later. So blockchain solves the double spend problem. So what do we need for blockchain? What is it? Right? So we need 3 components. We have contributors, a rule set, and systems to execute it. For the contributors, they usually are distributed over a large area, globally. They only communicate peer-to-peer. So they don't communicate to all of them, they communicate peer-to-peer. And trust between the contributors is optional, which is very important. So for the rule set, it's used to check whether updates to the blockchain are valid and to guide how the information flows. And also how we link to the past. The systems to execute, that's practically the only technological part of the whole thing. So these are nodes, servers, computers somewhere, a network, a good network usually. And by design, this is set up to be flexible and redundant. So now we have all these components, and what does it bring us, right? So we now have information that is distributed, replicated, and identical. With this, all the contributors to the blockchain have a view on history that is transparent, immutable, and here it comes, and they can use this to check new updates against the past. And they all have the same information. So with this new construct, unique and amazing, that is blockchain, we now have something that brings us trust as a result of the system and not as a pre-existing requisite. So we don't really need trusted third parties, for example, right? The trusted third parties usually nowadays have sort of gone into the niche of being the trust collector between all these contributors that don't trust each other. Now, with blockchain, we don't need those anymore. So with blockchain, we can build trust by design and essentially building trust into society. Thank you.